With fall just around the corner, I know you're already starting to see the fall trends emerge, all of the videos, everybody's starting to talk about it. Our algorithms are flooded with fall looks from the runway, fall trends, all of that good stuff. But you know what? Every time I see one of those videos, I realize that the fall trends this year are not all that different from last year. So chances are everything you need for fall is already in your closet. So today I want to talk about how to transition your closet into fall without actually buying anything new. Fall is the most exciting time to get dressed. Summer is easy and breezy. Winter is kind of heavy and dark, but fall is where you can really experiment with textures, fabrics, and silhouettes. And here's the best part. You don't need to start from scratch. Transitioning into fall does not mean boxing up all of your summer fits and panic buying sweaters. Instead, it's all about what you already own, adjusting proportions, swapping fabrics, and layering. With just a few thoughtful changes, your closet is going to feel fresh, intentional, and perfectly suited for the weather. So here's my 10-step guide for transitioning your wardrobe into fall. Step number 1 is start with your summer staples. Before you tuck away your warm weather favorites, take a look at them with fresh eyes. Many of your summer pieces can easily switch into fall with just some smart layering. For example, for slip dresses, add a chunky knit paired with a waist belt and some sneakers for a casual look, or knee-high boots for a little bit more polish. You can even add something like a floor-length coat to transition it further into November and early winter. For midi skirts, you can keep them in play by adding opaque tights and some chunky loafers. Paired with a structured blazer, they're going to be office ready, or a chunky cardigan to keep it weekend casual. And your white tees and tanks are not just perfect for hot summer days, they're an excellent base layer for blazers, trench coats, and chunky cardigans. Think of your summer wardrobe as the canvas and your layering pieces as the frame that transforms the whole picture. Here's a tip. Pull 3 summer pieces that you've worn the most and challenge yourself to transform them in a fall appropriate way. Step number 2 is swap fabrics and not entire outfits. Fall fashion is really all about texture. You don't have to swap out the silhouettes that you love. You just have to make them seasonally appropriate with different colors, textures, and fabrics. Replace thin cotton long sleeves with cashmere or merino wool alternatives. It's the same look, but it's gonna keep you so much cozier. And trade your linen or light cotton trousers for options in a wool or corduroy and rich shades like mustard, olives, burgundies, and espresso-rich browns. Retire your straw bags and your raffia totes until next summer and instead pull out your suede and leather handbags. So layer a lace-trimmed Victorian silk blouse under a chunky knit or a blazer to transform even the simplest jean outfit. Think of it this way, you're not actually trying to change your wardrobe's vocabulary, you're simply trying to switch it to a fall dialect. Step number 3, update your denim. Denim carries you through every season, but the mood shifts in the fall. So light washes and distressed hems felt playful in July, but look a little bit out of place when the weather gets cooler. So to transition, swap your light wash jeans for shades of indigo or black to make them feel more polished. Retire cropped raw hems and instead lean into full-length straight legs or even wide leg cuts that work really great with boots. And keep your denim jacket, but style it under a heavier wool coat to make it the mid-layer instead of the main event. Here's a tip. If you do want to bring in a new pair of denim into your closet this year, make it a dark wash pair of jeans that fits you really well. It's gonna elevate every single outfit and serve you for seasons to come. Step number 4, rework your tops. Your tops are the glue of your transitional wardrobe. They're what make layering possible. The good news is chances are most of the tops that you already own can transition beautifully into fall. Your button-down shirts, whether white or striped, can be worn under knit vests or layered with chunky sweaters with the collar peeking out for that really fun, playful touch that'll still keep you really warm. And it's a great little tip if you have really sensitive skin and you find most sweaters itchy. Layering button-downs under those itchy wool sweaters is literally the best hack I have for wearing them all day and not wanting to rip them off your body. Layer lightweight turtlenecks under slip dresses, blazers, or even under short summer blouses to give them new life. And shift your color palette from bright summer tones to richer shades for fall, such as burgundy, olive, mustard, and rich espresso brown tones. Don't underestimate how much color shifts the seasonal mood. You know how they say don't wear white pants after Labor Day? It's exactly that. The exact same silhouette feels totally different and more seasonally appropriate in October if it is a rich espresso brown rather than a crisp white. Tip number 5 is to rethink outerwear that you already own. You don't always need a new coat to feel seasonally updated. Sometimes you just need to restyle what's already on the rack. For trench coats, try swapping the fabric belt for a wide leather belt. We've been seeing a lot of that on the runways, and it's going to make your trench coat feel really updated and fresh and trendy for this fall. And grab your favorite summer linen blazer and wear it under a wool coat for that double texture, or layer layer it over a turtleneck and some dark wash jeans for that crisp fall polish. And your denim jacket works great in September, but it works even better as a mid-layer in November under a thick wool coat. Here's a tip. Lay out your outerwear and ask yourself, how can I style this differently? It's often the small tweaks that make the biggest difference and make the coats feel brand new again. Step number 6 is experiment with silhouettes. Summer clothes are often flowy and light, but fall clothes, they're all about structure and drama. And the best part is you really don't need to buy anything to experiment with new proportions. Pair oversized knits with slim trousers or pencil skirts and style your maxi coat open with a cropped knit and a high-waisted dark wash denim to really balance out those proportions. And don't forget to accessorize. Accessories are literally the unsung heroes. You can use belts to cinch summer dresses or oversized blazer for that waist definition and to add drama to that already structured silhouette. Basically, you want to mix structure with softness. A padded shoulder blazer paired with a suede slouchy bag, for example, is the secret sauce to make your outfits feel intentional and not just thrown together. And step number 7 is all about extending your dresses and skirts. Fall doesn't mean having to put away all of your favorite summer dresses. All it means is that you have to style them for warmth and proportion. So like pairing midi skirts with tights and knee-high boots instead of sandals, wearing slip dresses with turtlenecks layered underneath or crop knits layered on top, and take your short sleeve summer dresses into October by styling them with chunky cardigans and wool coats. And here's a tip. Don't think of boots as purely practical. The right pair of Chelsea's or slouchy suede boots or even polished knee-high boots are going to be the anchor of your looks. Which brings me to step number 8, and that is shifting your shoes. Shoes are literally the fastest way that you can make an outfit feel seasonal, because even if you keep wearing the same clothes, swapping your sandals for boots is going to automatically make a massive difference and signal fall. So replace your summer sandals with chunky loafers or ballet flats. Chelsea or lug boots are going to step in instead of sneakers for the exact same comfort levels, and a good knee-high boot will make all of your dresses and skirts wearable into November. And for the bold, slouchy buccaneer boots are trending this fall, and they'll bring drama to even the simplest jeans and sweater combo. Step number 9 is to really lean into the accessories. Accessories are really the secret weapon to transition dressing. They let you try trends without fully committing and allow you to bring freshness without having to buy a whole new outfit. Belts are perfect for doubling up over a coat, cinching a dress, or adding texture to those chunky oversized knits. And instead of that straw bag, carry an oversized slouchy bag in a luxurious leather, really soft suede, or really rich textured fabrics. Silk scarves are perfect for tying around a ponytail in the summer, but are even better layered around your neck to add extra visual interest and drama to that structured blazer. And swap your delicate summer chains for chunkier hoops or vintage-inspired brooches to even further elevate that structured outfit. Here's a tip. If your outfits start to feel stale, swap out accessories before clothes. It is the cheapest way to reset your style. And step number 10 is all about building transitional uniforms. You can bring all of this together by creating repeatable outfit formulas that are going to live in the front of your closet. These are going to be the combinations that will make your mornings effortless but still make you look intentional. Some of my personal favorites are dark denim paired with a structured blazer and an ankle boot to make you look polished but still comfortable enough to run all of your errands. Or a silk skirt with an oversized chunky knit and a wide belt for that I kind of just threw this on but I look amazing kind of look. You can pair a slip dress with a trench coat or a wool coat and some ballet flats to be perfectly date night ready, or a midi skirt paired with a turtleneck, some loafers, and an oversized coat to make you really look boardroom ready. My tip is to write down 3 combinations that you absolutely love and keep them in the front of your closet, so anytime you have that I have nothing to wear moment, you can always look back and really rotate through some of the staple pieces that you absolutely love and you know look amazing on you. So transitioning your wardrobe into fall really isn't about buying new pieces, it is just restyling what you already own. The focus is to layer differently, opt for darker tones, and really bring in soft, luxurious fabrics and textures to make you feel like you're ready for anything. I know you're about to be bombarded with perfect fall capsule wardrobe, or elevated basics you need this fall, or trends you're seeing on the runway, all this and that, and really, trust me, you don't need any of that because literally all of the trends this season are pretty similar to everything we've already seen last season, and chances are everything that you like and every trend that you want to try is already in your closet in some variation or another. So before you shop, ask yourself, what can I restyle first? Chances are your closet is way more trendy and fall ready than you think. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a like and subscribe for quality deep dives, practical styling advice, and to build that high quality closet that you absolutely love. Until next time, friends, happy fall. Bye.